Hello, Jeremy Frederick Gilchrist here again, and because of my 40 years here on Earth, the people that do know me won't be surprised that I'm sharing things the way I am, which is the truth. And I was honestly just sitting here thinking about my wife and everything she's gone through in life, and even the sides of me that I forever didn't like to look back on, but I've let go of, and I knew all I could do was be the greatest man I possibly could be to her children, our children, sorry, our families, and everyone in the world, as I always say. Now, with that being said, again, I will never not tell the truth, and everything will just be real. I'll always be working on sharing that. I am going to share everything I've gone through because there are so many moving pieces about the whole thing, and the world deserves it. And not my story necessarily, but what I mean is that all of us come together, and I'm trying to do my part, I guess you'd say. And so honesty, again, on my children's lives, all of your children's lives, all of your lives, okay? That is the me now that I will never break. And I can't anyway. It's just an amazing addiction, but it's my focus is today. Changes are my focus today. And what I mean by that is, you might hear that and go, well, Jeremy, if changes are your focus today and then the same thing tomorrow, shouldn't there be things that you don't change? Yes, that's one of the growths, is what I mean, is always becoming stronger, more confident, and believing and learning from everything I possibly can, and always sharing the truth. Remember that. Is the newest me is the one who shares everything I possibly can about how I keep my head up. And it's because of people in my life that taught me, and they probably don't realize that I now run with this on not being scared, never giving up. Now, with that being said, not giving up is meaning in my situation, it could have been many give ups, but I still go, please talk to me, share with me, all these things. And if you remember the other day, 37 is the 37th.com I got for the world, and I will stop there, I'm pretty sure. But it turned out to be 27 letters in it. 37 forever changes me is 27 letters. And this is true, I promise. And then 17 pops out all the time, and then 7. And if you look those up spiritually, this is real. I would never lie on this stuff. And even experts of numbers have said, Jeremy, there's no way you could be acting this out. So I promise you that when I noticed for King and Country, who's a band that I got connected to because of a stranger over Instagram, I just now hit, and I knew maybe all of you hearing this stuff that's new every time, meaning I usually don't repeat myself too much, but eventually one day you'll go, okay, look, I see this happens to you a lot, talk to me. Because, like, a reminder, this is a repeat, but Family Dollar crew, for example, of many going, Jeremy, after we've watched you grow in your belief and your little family, all of them equally, and etc., we now see 717, and anything with 7 in it, and a lot of these receipts we're giving out, and it didn't happen before, and we believe, thank you. So anyways, when this song, I just forgot I had it on YouTube, and so pushed play, and then it started going, and when I noticed it had 137 thumbs up, it made me hit pause. Like, what? Click. 137. At 2:57 a.m. the other day, that was changes, and then anyways, I got all this stuff there that when I had the feeling of 37 changes me forever, and that would be the 37th site, it all made sense. I followed it, the creativity, whatever you want to say, and and then I came out of the bathroom going, is this correct? And then looked at the microwave, and it was whatever ending in a 7. It was in the middle of the night, and this is real. So I'm sharing this with you. This is part of my life story now, and there's no way around it, and I can't change it. Now, when I'm with other people, just so you know, strangers and such, people I love also, this kind of shuts down. So it's really when I'm alone. And the people that I love so much, I love more than ever now. And I believe still. Now, with that being said, remember, I saw 137 thumbs up on this song, and now I'm going to show you what I then saw after I hit pause. And I wasn't paying attention to how much time was into the song. I promise. On your life and everyone's lives. All children in the world. Everything. Watch. I hit pause because I saw 137. And then after I hit pause, I looked up and went, what? It's 1 minute and 37 seconds in with 1 hour and 17 minutes left. And just now, when I had to flip it, the time was running up there and I don't pay attention. Again, I am repeating that forever. So now you've seen it, this is real. And if you need some time to look at something neat, just look spiritually, meditation, etc. Why the number 7 comes at people, humans. This is real. Promise. So even our son would call out 7s here and there, and they were a part of one time, and I swear on their lives, you know, my son going, can we switch this? I don't want to watch it. I go, well, let me hit pause and we'll see. Or talk about something else, and I hit pause, and some people have heard the story, and we hit pause, and I go, whoa, I didn't realize it was 8:17 p.m. And then I looked, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize we were 1 hour and 17 minutes into it or left. I can't remember, but it's one of the two. This is true. So this is how much courage I have in life, and for the people that have grown up with me, they'd know that they can tell when I'm not fibbing. And yeah, I wanted to face it. It all came together to me. Like, face it, lead the world, Jeremy, at least with the truth. Everyone else, you know, it's up to them, but it's not me leading and everybody looking at me. It's all of us coming together and never looking back. That's what I believe. So on that note, I'm not going to stop this, and we'll see how much time's in it. But remember, so here we go, another real one. That's my life story. It's going to keep going. Thank you, and one love to all, and especially 3 people in my life. 3. Ta-ta.